Well, good morning, everyone. I'm really excited for today because it's Wahoo time. This is my first time actually attempting at trying to high-speed troll. And I've been doing a ton of research, and this is kind of what I came out to. I'm gonna troll this black and purple Islander on about 50 feet of 250 mono behind this. I think it's a 24-ounce weight to help keep it down. Another rod will be trolling this bonito lure. Normally I would put this on one of these, but I only have one of those for now, so we'll just try this. And then way back I'll have a daisy chain trolling. Hopefully I can pick up a mahi or a tuna on this one, and hopefully a wahoo will go after these. I have no idea what to expect today, so this should be pretty interesting. I also have these two guys I'm bringing as my backups, because I don't really have that many good lures, I think, to troll for wahoo, so I just, fingers crossed, I don't have any break-offs. I know that a lot of people say to use steel wire leader, but I don't have any good single strand wire leader right now, so I went with the 250 mono. I read a lot of mixed reviews. Some people swear by mono, some people swear by wire. Some people say wire actually breaks more because of the kinks, but some people say mono breaks more because you just get bit off right away. I don't know. I'm going with mono today. I'll probably run out to the store later this week and grab some wire, and I'll try both later on this as the weeks go by. But for now, strictly mono, so hopefully we can at least get some good strikes. Hopefully we don't lose any lures, because these are expensive. You can see I rigged these two hooks inside of here. Let me try to pull it out. There we go. This is what is inside the purple Islander. There we go. I also read that it helps to trim these so the feathers end where the hook ends. So here you can tell, the feathers end kind of an inch under where the hook is. You can already see it's kind of getting tangled up with the hook, and that's the point of cutting them. So I'm gonna, before I do anything, I'm gonna trim these real quick, just right here. There we go. I cut off about an inch, maybe a little over an inch, and now these strands are more aligned with the hook, so should cause less knottage. All right, let's get to the boat. It is currently 8:40. My goal is to be out trolling by 11, so that gives me not that much time to get the boat ready, and I gotta get gas, and then I gotta run out, so let's get to it. Well, I hope 4 rods will be enough today. Let's go. Get on. Yes. Kids fishing off of a pier or a dock. I remember those days. And then I bought a boat. Where's my GPS? There it is. Phew. Well, back at the dock, there's a guy there, and he told me he was high-speed trolling for wahoo too, and he was hooking them right off the reef's edge. So my original plan was to go to the Islamorada Humps and high-speed troll there, and then do some deep dropping too while I'm at it. So I think I'm going to stick to my original plan, but he told me he hooked into 2 wahoo right off the reef's edge yesterday or 2 days ago. So if I don't have any luck at the Islamorada Humps, that is my plan B. It is nice having a plan B. You should always have a plan A, and at least tickle the idea of a plan C. Now let's get it rocking. It's been a little murky the past, pretty much ever since the hurricane in this channel here, going out of Tavernier Creek into the Atlantic Ocean. But today, I don't know if you can tell, but it's looking mighty clear. I love seeing that again. Love seeing that. That's what we're going after today. Wahoo! That's such a good looking boat. Alright, here's Tavernier Creek Marina. I have a half a tank of gas, but since I'm running so far offshore to the humps and maybe further, I'll probably top on another 20-30 gallons just to be on the safe side. And I gotta pick up some oil too, just to be on the safe side. And then we're gonna run out of Tavernier Creek and run southeast a little bit to the Islamorada Humps. And I think that's where we're gonna start high-speed trolling. So, yep, first stop, gasolina. What's that song? Gasolina. Cute little doggy. My gas tank is full, which is beautiful. I got some spare oil here with me, just in case I run out, because I'm only about I have a quarter of a, I don't know what you call them, reservoir of oil. So anyways, there's the Atlantic Ocean. Time to make about a 15-20-ish mile run out to the Islamorada Humps, and I will see you there. As soon as I hit the reef edge, I saw a few frigatebirds. There's a frigate circling over there, and there's another one circling over there, and this water just looks really good. And I'm kind of stuck on if I should run out to the humps or if I should start trolling here. It's only 70 feet of water. Make a decisive decision and decide to skip this and to run to the humps. Worst case scenario, I'll come back here after going way offshore. So I hope it pays off. Yeehaw, baby, yeah! Woo! There's some waves out here. Woo! Man, the weather's looking sporty out here. There's some waves, that's for sure. Running as fast as my boat can go. Maybe not the best idea when there's these big rollers out here, but they always did say I was always a rebel. Woo! That was a big wave. And woo! Oh, here's a big one. Woo! This is the life. This is what they talk about when they say that fishing is a sport. I usually ride with one hand on the wheel. You know I'm having fun when I got two hands on the wheel. Woo! I'm unstoppable! Alright, we're almost at the Islamorada Humps. Pretty close, maybe a half a mile or so away from them, and there's a frigatebird right up here, so I think this is the time to start trolling. So let's get to it. All right, this is a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. It's pretty wavy today, so not only do I have to deal with the boat driving itself, but I gotta rig all my rods All right, we will start with the first thing I'm going to put out there is the daisy chain. Hopefully we'll hook a mahi or a tuna or something on here. So I'm going to put the daisy chain on this TLD 25 right here, which is using a 30-pound mono blue sapphire line. I think it's the high diamond catch or whatever they call it. I'll put links to all these lures and stuff in the video. All right, so there we go. This is just a chain of 3, and only the last one has a hook in it. Only the last one. So we'll get that out there. Ooh, it's wavy. Oh, try not to fall in the water, Heiko. All right, so it looks great. I'm gonna let that go back. The frigate bird is right there. So I'll try to bring us around a little bit here. I'm gonna let the daisy chain go real far back, maybe 50, 150 to 200 yards. I'm gonna let this one go back. All right, the frigate bird is almost directly above us, so we might get real lucky here and hook into something right off the front. Woohoo! These are big waves. All right. Holy crud, these are some breakers. All right, that's out real far, so there we go. First rod done. Normally I want to be trolling, since we're high speed trolling, we want to go around 14 knots, but I'm only going 6 knots right now because I'm not gonna lie, I'm being a little bit of a wiener, and I don't want to get knocked from the boat. So I'm gonna troll a little slower just while I get the rod set up, and then I'm gonna pick up the speed. Looks like I got some seaweed. There's not even a hook on this one and the seaweed got stuck to it. I hope that's not going to be a reoccurring thing today. Whew. I'm already exhausted. I'm marking some fish and stuff between 100 and 200 feet of water, so before I do anything else, I'm going to drop the vertical jig down real quick. All right, enough of the jigging. I got all my other rods ready to go, my trolling rods. And it's funny because this is an electric reel, but I'm not gonna turn on the electric part of it. I'm just gonna hand crank it in. We are trolling around 4.5 to 5 knots right now. It's a little hard to keep the boat in a straight line, so I'm gonna quickly have to put each rod out. And then once all the rods are out, we'll speed it up to a 14 knot troll. Put him out first. Bait's kind of spinning for me a bit. Spinning. Crap. The hook was wrapped around the line, that's why it was spinning. Oh, Thankfully, I thought it was something wrong with my rig. All right, now it's swimming real nice. So I'll put this about 50 yards behind the boat. That should be fun. There we go, no more than that. This rod, the TLD 25, I don't really think rod is built for high-speed trolling. It doesn't even have that much line on it, so if a big wahoo hits, we're in for a ride. All right, now I'm gonna put out the big boy. This is my deep drop rod, so I got this 24-ounce lead weight and then a ton of line. Well, I hope it swims well. We'll see. Looks good. All right, here goes the weight. I'm gonna let that go out. I'll probably put this one out maybe 100 yards behind the boat. I have tons of line, so, and now I'll let the daisy chain out. This one will kind of just be on top of the water above everyone else. All right, I think we're ready to pick up the speed. All right, so the Islamorada Humps are about 1 mile in this direction here, whatever that is, east-ish. So let's pick up the speed. I'm gonna pick up the speed to about 4 knots. Let me see how my rods react. I'll just slowly bring up the speed. We're going about 7 knots now. Eight knots. Ooh, high-speed trolling is weird. I'm not used to going this fast. Let's see if my boat... Nine knots, 10 knots. I'm gonna cruise at 10 knots just for a little bit. Sometimes I bump up to 12, 13 knots if I'm going down a wave. So I'm gonna hold this speed for a second and just kind of get a feel for this high-speed trolling thing. Now we're going 14. All right, I'm taking my lines in and I'm gonna go right over the humps. I'm still like a mile away from them and I don't want to troll all the way over there, so. All right, as you can see, we're here on the humps, a lot of my deep drop spots. So now we're on some good bottom structure, so I think it's a good time to start high-speed trolling again. I'm starting to feel a little more comfortable. That first one, man, that was rough. I didn't really know what to do, but now I feel a lot better. This one shouldn't be as hard. I think I'll get it real quick, real good. There's the birds right above us. This bad boy, I'll get him out there. Let that leader line go out first. Make sure it's straight, no kinks or anything. I'm gonna throw this bad boy out. I'm not gonna let it go as far behind the boat this time. I don't think it needs to, because the leader is already there we go. I think that's all it needs. Now we'll get the bonita jig out. This bad boy. Make sure there's no kinks in the leader. Make sure he's swimming good. He is. Swimming real good. That's good. That's maybe 50 meters behind the boat, I'd say. All right. Now I'll get, well, first I'll make sure that I'm going in a straight line. Yeah, I am for the most part. We're only going 4 knots right now, just to get the leaders out, or all the baits out. Yeah, make sure there's no kinks in the daisy chain. Make sure it's all flowing out real nice and smooth. I want to get the daisy chain way out. Don't want it crossing over the... There you go. I'll let this one go maybe 100, 150 yards behind the boat. I want this one way back there. Hopefully pick off a tuna or a mai or something. Time to speed up the trolling a little bit here. Still getting the hang of this. It's kind of hard to troll with the waves because they'll push you and then they slow you down. So I think I'm going to start trolling sideways with the waves. Maybe that'll help. Holy crap, look at these waves. Oh my. Jeez. Now that's sporty. You want sporty, you got sporty. I think I got something on here. I think we got something. Woo! Yeah, we got something. All right, caught on the beautiful, I believe this is a blackfin tuna, but it's funny, normally they're like black and gold, but this one kind of looks like a dark blue, goldish color. I don't know, is that a blackfin tuna? Anyways, it's going in the box because I bet it's going to be good. I didn't bring a bucket, so I'm just gonna bleed them out on the back of the boat. Time to get this daisy chain back out there. Ow. I found that this position right here works pretty well. I can hold the rod my right hand and I can steer with the left hand and I can look forward and backwards. I think this is my new favorite spot on the boat. I got the tuna in here now. I think he's ready for the ice box. Oh, right on my sandwich. Whoops. Take my drink out of here. Seems like the hook's got a little tangled up again. I'm considering taking this hook off and only leaving the back hook on. Like, look at that. I don't even know how to... This is like one of these Chinese puzzles where it's like, how do you take it apart? No, I really have no idea how I'm going to take this apart. What the heck? Crap. I thought I just had a hit, but I have no idea. I think my jig just got messed up. It wasn't swimming right. Maybe it got struck. I'll check it for teeth marks. Oh yeah, look at that. The hook got caught up in it. That's why it wasn't swimming right. There we go. I think something's on the daisy chain again. Yeah, something's on there. Woohoo! Probably another tuna. Yep, looks like another tuna. Oh yeah! Oh, delicious! Beautiful blackfin tuna. That's 2 fat juicies already on the boat. On the daisy chain. There, let them bleed out in there. Turn on the aerator. You know, you gotta tune on the boat when there's blood everywhere. That's why I always keep my handy dandy brush. Get the daisy chain back out there and we'll go over that same spot again. Maybe pick up another tuna. I think we got something on the daisy chain again. It's gotta be a tuna. Here it comes. Ooh, it's starting to fight. Ugh. Oh, yeah, he's a fighter. There we go. Woo! Another tuna on the boat. He can join his buddy in there. Okay, let them bleed out a little bit longer. Something decent just hit the daisy chain. It's still on there. I feel it. I think this is something bigger. I feel it. Okay. Yes. Oh, that might be the biggest one. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Don't want my lines to get tangled. Gotta always make sure the boat's driving in a straight line. Oh man. Alright, the waves out here are getting bigger and bigger, and I don't really feel comfortable. So I'm gonna try to deep drop here for maybe 30-45 minutes, and then I'm gonna run back to the reef edge and troll for wahoo there, because that's where the guy told me they were. So give it a shot. Just look at these colors. Beautiful. I was gonna use the ladyfish for bait that I caught in the last video, but now that I have fresh tuna, I'm gonna use I'm gonna cut these tuna bellies off. Trying to think the best way to do this. There we go. Cut this right down the middle. Look at all these little fish inside the tuna. They're all in his belly. So that's one piece we'll use right here. And that's the other piece. Alright, whoa. Here's the long leader coming off my deep drop rig on the top. Holy crud, it's wavy. We're in about 300 feet of water. I think we're on top of one of the humps, and then we're gonna slowly drift off of it. So I'll just drop the bait down here. This is where we caught those yellow eye snapper before. So I'll put this down. All right. Oh my god, there's a bunch of Maya around the boat. And I don't have anything to throw at them. They're eating the tuna. Oh my God. Look at them. Look at all the mahi. Oh, look at them. All right. All right, I need to put a hook on. Hook, 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 hook. What do I have to throw at them? Oh, come on, open up. Yes, big circle hook. I don't even care. This is what I'll use. Damn, I don't know where they went. Oh. All right, I think the tuna have, or the dolphin left, but we'll do another drop. We'll go back up to the spot and hopefully we run into those dolphin again. I'm counting on it. Also, I'm gonna exchange one of these tuna pieces for a piece of mackerel. I mean, a piece of ladyfish. Here's that ladyfish from the Indian River. I'll just cut off a little chunk like that. Looks good. I'll cut this fin off. There we go. Ladyfish chunk. I could probably use a bigger chunk, honestly, but should be good, just like that. Let it go down. There it goes. Okay, I'm hoping some mahi come back to the boat. This time I'm gonna have a hook ready for them. I think there might be a fish on, but if there is, it's probably not very big. But I did see some tapping in it. I don't know, there might be something. I just really wish those mahi would come back. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Except a bit of a tangle. Nothing. I think I'm gonna put a squid on the bottom hook this time. Big old squid. What the fuck? All right, down it goes. Jeez. I think we might have something here. Pretty much got struck as soon as it hit the bottom. I'll throw a man overboard here, just so I remember where I got hit. My daisy chain out there. Probably my last or second last attempt at deep dropping here. I'm just gonna do a combo of squid and ladyfish. Yeah, now I'm just using a standard store-bought deep drop rig. Whoops. All right, drop that down. Looks like we're on something. Woo! Yes, 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 yes. I knew it was worth it. And the way that it's bumping like violently, it kind of reminds me of the yellow eye snapper. So maybe that's what it is. I hope so. Redemption, because that other video I posted, I thought the yellow eye snapper was a red eye snapper, and I threw it back in. And it wasn't until later I found out, and I said, oh dang. But this is redemption right here. What? Now it is a red eye snapper. It's a red snapper. Crap! I have to send him back down. Beautiful fish though. Unfortunately, I can't keep him, so I'm going to send him back down. Keep going. We're going to drift right over the same spot again. This is where I caught the yellow eye snapper, so I'm hoping he's down there. Okay, looks good. Down it goes. All right, almost instantly, as soon as it hit the bottom, it's already getting whacked again. See it? Yes, I got one on. Yeah, he's on. Boom, right there. Yep, oh yeah, he's fighting. He's hooked, he's hooked, he's hooked. Please be a yellow eye, please be a yellow eye. I'm still hoping those Maya are gonna come back. Whoa, that just pulled real hard. This might be a cat coming up. Oh, another red snapper. Beautiful red snapper. But they're non-season. Crap. All I'm gonna catch is fish that are out of season. What? Come on. Look at this beautiful. Those red eyes will make you fall in love. Spot, and if I catch another redfish, then I think I'm gonna call this. This is my last drop. If I catch a yellow eye snapper or something else that I can keep, maybe this will be my second to last drop. So we'll see. Down it goes. Almost instantly, as soon as it hit the bottom, I'm hooked up again. Yep, there's a fish on. See it? It'll tap down like that. That's how you know there's a fish on. There it is. Looks like it has yellow fins. Yes! 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 There we have it. Yellow eyes. Wait. There's a bit of yellow on the fins. See, this one's got yellow eyes. Yellow fins, little yellow on edges on the Oh, I'm so happy. So happy to catch one of these. I'm gonna do one more drop here. Down she goes once again. Oh, I had something, but I think he got off. Going back down. All right, whatever this is, it's definitely bigger than the other fish we've been catching. Oh, that's because I'm stuck on the bottom. Oh, there we go, it came off. Whew. Oh, I was not ready to deal with getting stuck on the bottom in 340 feet of water we're in. I see color. Yeah, another red. Another red, nice juicy red snapper, but they're not in season, so he's going back down, and I am going to run to the reef's edge to hopefully pick up a wahoo before the day is over. It's a beautiful fish. They're impressively strong. Usually in this 300 feet of water, they can manage to swim back down. If they start to float, I'll put them on the barotrauma device and send them down, but let's just see. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and he just shot straight down. It's impressive. I'm gonna start the treacherous ride against the waves back to the reef's edge, so I will see you guys at the reef's edge. All you have to do is sit and watch the video while I'm gonna get beat around like a little rag doll. Woo! Oh boy, oh boy. I was just thinking I can't really go faster than 14 knots anyways without getting beat up, so I might as well troll. I might as well troll this on the way. Maybe I'll hook up into something. Woo! One hell of a style of fishing, I'll tell you that. Woo. All right, the waves seem to have calmed down when I got off the hump, so I'm reeling this guy in and then just gonna drive as fast as I can back to the reef's edge. Woo, this is a lot of work. Well, that was a beating of a lifetime. Ugh. But anyways, I'm here at the reef's edge in 148 feet of water. I'm gonna troll into the waves, not with the waves. And then I'll be staying between like 80 feet and 140 feet. I'll be zigzagging along the reef's edge, and wow, the sun's right in my eyes. I hope I hook up on something. can't really see what the lines are doing because the sun is right in my eyes. I should probably try trolling the other way soon. Alright, I just can't do this. 3 rods and wavy with a lot of current. I can't do this with just one person. This is fucking ridiculous. Fucking other boats all around the damn place. Now I'm doing circles. God damn it. Some stressful fishing right now. Some piece of shit. And there we have it. Knot of the century. That's what happens when you try to high-speed troll solo. Your goddamn boat keeps going in circles. What the f***, dude? Hell. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Now I have to deal with this. You know, this was my fault to begin with. I shouldn't have. This knot's gonna require some serious maintenance. It's not gonna come out. I've been working on it for like 30 minutes now. I'm starting to feel sick just looking at the knot getting swayed around, so I'm just gonna pull all these lines in. These rods are about to get a real nice rinsing. Home sweet home. Look at all this bait. There's tons of bait. Finger mullet. Oh, look who showed up to the party. Big old sausage, floating sausage. Got some juicy meatballs here. Yummy. And I'll just use him as bait for next time. Alright. Sparkling nice and white again. Alright, adios. Oh, too many beeping noises. I'm mentally and physically kapooped right now. I cannot wait to just take a shower, sit on the couch, and just sit there. I don't have to do anything other than just sit. This catch is looking pretty good. I caught 4 tuna, but one of them I put in the freezer. I'm gonna probably use him for bait or for something later on in the week. And this guy right here, he's actually not a yellow eye snapper. He's a blackfin snapper. And they're open year round. You can catch up to 10 a person per day, and they got to be at least 12 inches, which this guy is way bigger than 12 inches. Alright, I'm super tired, so I just put them on some ice. I'll stow these guys away overnight, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna think of a real good recipe, maybe like tuna tacos or something. Well, I'm gonna start filleting. I'll start with the tuna. They've been sitting in ice overnight now. And I plan on freezing the tuna because I'm going to cook the blackfin snapper today, and then I'll make the tuna. I'm going to cut the other side too.
Oh my god, this tuna is super tender. Feels like I'm cutting butter. Actually kind of makes it hard to fry because it's so...
Alright, I don't want these fillets getting anywhere near this gross stuff, so I'm going to clean this board before moving on to the next tuna.
I like to make those pre-cuts. we go, just run the knife down along the ribs. There we go, nice healthy piece of tuna. Freaking stomach open there, so we want to keep that far away from touching any of this good meat.
Alright. So now we want to remove the good meat from the bad meat and from the skin. So first thing we're going to do is cut away at this center line right there. Kind of want to slide the knife out from under the fish. There we go. It's been removed from the meat. So now you want to remove this red meat. That's what will give your fish that fishy taste. So we kind of want to just shave that away till it's all Alright, this piece looks good. Move it over there. Now we want to do the same thing. Alright, we also want to remove the red off of here. There we go. Nice piece of tuna right there. This is going to be my lunch dinner today. I think I'm going to leave his skin on so I can pan fry him. Yeah, so I'm just gonna season these and put them in a pan just how they are. But first we're going to vacuum seal those and freeze them. There's our plated tuna. And here's my lunch. Should be good. Now it's really hard to find blackfin tuna at a restaurant, and one of the main reasons is because it doesn't hold that well when you freeze it, because unlike other tunas there's almost no fat on here. But I'm gonna freeze it anyways because I'll probably be eating it within the week or two, so it's okay to freeze it for short amount of time. There we go. Alright, heating up a pan, just a little bit of oil. I'm going to try to fit both of these fillets into this pan. Just going to give them a light salt and pepper seasoning. Sometimes the more simple the better. Also, something I found is when I fry these whole fillets that they kind of curl up because of the skin. So I just put some light slits kind of into them. And that should help reduce that curling effect. I'm going to cover the top to help cook the top of the fish a little more evenly. The fish looks like it's staying real juicy in there. Now that all those vapors are being trapped in there. Alright, I took it off the heat. It's still sizzling in there a bit. Let's take a peek what we got. Oh yeah. That's looking real good. Why don't we have a little taste? Got a fork. Feels cooked through nicely. Once again, I'm not good at holding the camera and doing this, but I'm getting better. That looks like a real nice, wet, juicy piece of fish. Not overcooked. And cooked through all the way. Let's try it. Wow. That's better than I thought it was. I don't even have any, all I put on here was salt and pepper and it tastes amazing. It tastes like mangrove snapper, but I guess softer. Maybe a little more flavorful. Anyways, I don't have any sides made, so I'm just gonna eat these bad boys here for lunch. And I'll probably whip up the tuna and have some tuna idea recipes I've been thinking of, so I'll probably turn that into a little cooking video. You can just eat it right out of the pan. The skin is kind of like a plate almost. You just take all the meat right off the skin. Oh, so good, so hot. Oh.